It is March 20th, 2026. It is 4 years and 7 months after the river fire, which on August 4th, 2021 burned across our property and burned our house and garage and everything in them. The first video I took shortly after that fire showed a very different scene. That you're looking at right now was all ash and dead trees. Our property was just ash. Our house was just a pile of ash and rubble. And now we have had this amazing transformation here. Still lots of work to be done, but we had a manufactured home placed here on roughly the same footprint as our old house. And the final step that I'm kind of showing today is we had a landscape designer and then a landscaper, both incredibly talented people, come in and draw up a plan and then implement a landscaping plan. Our goals were low care and a peaceful, beautiful spot for us to enjoy. And that's pretty much what they have created. There are, I don't know if you can see them, there are some small bushes that will continue to grow. There's some crepe myrtles here, some trees in the background they planted. We now have a finished driveway. And then up here on the other side, there are some bushes that will grow up and provide a border and some privacy. There are some larger bushes and trees back there. I couldn't tell you what they are. I'm not a gardener by trade. The other amazing thing that the landscaper did, they finished some little areas. You can see that rock area back there. That was an odd spot that they didn't put sidewalk on. The contractor didn't. And then in this border here, we had a circular driveway that had a lot of decorative rocks that we had gathered on our travels around California over the years. Without really asking them at all, they took those decorative rocks and placed them, as you can see, along this border here, and also incorporated them. There's some more up there. This beautiful little triangle with another Japanese maple growing. Incorporated them throughout this dry creek bed. This is a drainage area, actually. We talked about a French drain. He said, you know what, let me put in a dry creek bed for you. It'll be a lot prettier. And I absolutely agree. It was gorgeous. They did a wonderful job of, again, incorporating all those rocks. We didn't tell them. They just came out and did it. And it was really like art watching it. They put in this little area back here with some mulch and sod. All of this is drip watered, so I don't have to mess with it. You can see I'm still doing some things. I got the truck there with brush in the back of it. And then the thing that maybe sounds silly to some, but is very exciting to me, this right here is the nicest lawn I've ever had. This was one of the things they put in. It needs mowing, but beautiful sod. They smoothed this ground till it was just perfect and then lay this sod over it, and it's growing wonderfully. I am thrilled about it. It is gorgeous. Still lots of work to be done here. I've got to move the ancient horse trailer that was my clothes closet. The trailer that we lived in for 3 years is now where my daughter and granddaughter live. We're very thankful for that. They took that log that I had cut as a bench and moved it and set it there. The landscaper did. Left our little patch of daffodils, and I think there's iris still in there. And just really cleaned the place up. So 4.5 years later, we are extremely grateful for all that we have here. God has placed just a whole stream of just the right people in our paths to make this a truly beautiful spot and a home that Liz and I can enjoy for many, many years, and that our children and family can come and enjoy. We hosted Thanksgiving last year for the first time, and it was absolutely glorious, and we were so thankful. So thank you to all the people that helped us make this possible. And thank you too to our family and friends who supported us with their prayers, with their finances, with their good wishes. We are extremely grateful for everything that we have. Do I wish the fire happened? Absolutely not. There's things we lost that can't be replaced, but God has given us a lot of things that are honestly even of greater beauty. I never had a yard like this. I never had a big bright house like this. We are extraordinarily grateful. So thank you to God and to all of the people who helped us, and blessings to you as well.